just been asked, or I've just seen on a group, the question, are you vegan for the animals, for the people, for health, or for the environment? Now, I'm vegan for all of those things, but this might come as a bit of a shocker, but the main reason I'm vegan is entirely for myself. It's completely selfishly derived. And the reason for that is quite simple. We've had so much social and cultural conditioning shoved down our throats, so much conformity imposed upon us. We're told that exploiting animals is perfectly acceptable, and we're taught to believe that. And we get to an age and we think, oh yeah, it must be fine, because everyone does it, and this happens all the time. It must be socially acceptable to hate people who aren't from this country, who try and get through our borders. It's fine, for people who own 90% of the world's wealth just to keep it all while everyone else suffers on the bottom line. That's okay, because that's acceptable. That's how our society works. This is all conditioning. This is all social conditioning. And when you get down to it, when you get to your truth, you realise this is all bullshit. So I'm vegan because I'm in the process of shaking all of that bollocks off. And it's to get back to me. It's to get back to myself, to my true self. As a baby, as a young child, I never would have killed an animal and wanted to eat it. That gets impressioned upon you that that's okay to do. And still, most adults would never kill an animal or harm it to provide food. It's okay. It's because it happens behind closed doors and you get it nicely packaged up with a bow on the top. It's fine, because that's what's always happened. But that's not really who you are. So this whole process, this whole journey of being vegan and veganism and everything else is about me becoming more me. And once you concentrate on you concentrate on yourself, then you become less selfish, because deep down, I don't think any of us are really selfish. When you get back to your roots, when you look out for yourself, you're by default looking out for other people and other creatures and everything else on this planet and spreading love, because that's what you want. And all this conditioning on top of us stops us from seeing what we really want. So some people they have to force to be nice to other people. They think they have to force themselves to not eat animals, like it's a bit of a slog, it's a bit of a hard thing to do. It's all this conditioning. It's confusing your mind. You need to cut it away and let go of all this bollocks that we've been conditioned with and get back to our root. And once we do that, then we wake up and we realise what the hell is actually going on in the world. So that is why I'm vegan. I'm vegan for myself, and in turn that means I'm also vegan for the environment, for other people around me, for the animals, and for my health. Easy peasy.